For the longest time in this country, we have had a scenario where people come up with a real estate company. They con people.
Yeah.
Then there are scandals. Their name is all over in the papers.
Yeah.
They go behind the scene, incorporate another company,
Yes.
call it a different name, come back to the market, do very intensive marketing.
Yeah.
And then you're all taking your money there. So it's very important that on top of doing a search on this developer, you get to know who are the individuals behind this developer, so that if they have been involved in a scandal before,
Yes.
then you are able to know how to navigate that. But I think the problem with discounts when it comes to real estate, you're given a very short period of time to make the commitment. So then you'll be told this discount will apply if you pay maybe in the next 5 days or
Yes.
in the next 7 days.
Yeah.
And you see, for you, in the rush to benefit from that discount,
yeah.
you end up overlooking so many things that you would have done in terms of due diligence, because sometimes due diligence takes time. You need to get a lawyer, finalize your engagement, you do the searches, you do the search for land, you do the search for this developer. I mean, there's a lot of things you need to look into before you commit.
Yes.
But you see, now when you're rushing against that discount, you're very likely to miss out on all these things. So then you will end up maybe going for a discount of, say, 500,000, end up losing like 8 million.
8 million.
Oh, yes. It has happened a lot of times. Yeah. Go for arbitration. And the arbitration, the other lawyer comes and says, actually, this matter is prematurely before this tribunal because the contract says that it shall complete 30 days after the architect has given a certificate. So the architect has not given us a certificate, and so this thing is prematurely. And as much as the judge or the arbitrator will hate to say it, the contract binds you. It says that. So even if 7 or 10 years later, this architect has not given that certificate, you are bound. There's nowhere you are taking these people. I think still on the due diligence aspect, especially when you're buying off plan, you also need to look at things like the building plans. And the reason why it's important to look at the building plans, you need to have an idea of the dimensions for your house, because a lot of people that buy into off-plan developments, they really get shocked when they get into the house eventually when it's done, because the advertisement is usually done in form of, they'll do videos, they'll do virtual pictures that really create an illusion of a very beautiful and spacious house.
Yes.
To many people, lo and behold, when they receive the apartment, I've seen people saying, I got into my apartment and it looked like a toilet, literally.
Yeah,
the size of that house,
yes.
it didn't match with what was the vision that was sold to me at the beginning.